blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Washington Nationals.
And now, your 2021
It's Nationals baseball on
Washington.
the show, and it's coming up next.
National.
John Lester gets the starting assignment for the Nats in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're going to get a chance to look at a good veteran pitcher here. This guy's been around the block a few times, but one of the things he does, he still competes at a high level, and he's never stopped trying to learn how to be a good pitcher.
Ready now is Ketel Marte. He will lead this one off today. Lester into his motion. First pitch on the way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
First pitch, 107.
1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, they enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
The temperature here at first pitch, a very seasonal 63 degrees this afternoon. Count still at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Popped him up. Turner is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matty, I've been very impressed with Asdrubal Cabrera. He's really swung the bat well against left-handed pitchers so far this season. He's hitting over 300 against southpaws, and he's facing another one of those today. I'm sure he's excited to hit in this one.
So here is the second baseman as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 20, Luis Gonzalez.
In now, Luis Gonzalez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Gonzalez is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
And another foul ball. Right back at Lester on the mound. One there. Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's how the inning ends. A solid start to this one for John Lester. And now the Nationals get their first opportunity. No score. Merrill Kelly, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan, any thoughts?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't very good. Knocked out after 3 innings and took the loss. They're expecting much more from him, and he needs to get off to a flying start in this one.
And now in the box, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Nationals, the shortstop, Trey
Pitch on the way. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Breaking ball and a good one on the corner to make it 0-2.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left. Gonzalez is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting second.
And a look now at the hometown Nationals starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Matty, I'm a little concerned with the play of Trey Turner. He has really struggled. Struggle is a kind word. He's been terrible with runners in scoring position. He's hit under 200 in those situations this season. And when that's the case, you start to think that maybe it's in his head. I think he's putting too much pressure on himself right now.
Josh Harrison comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting third, the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
So 2 out, nobody on. And Vlad Guerrero digs in at the plate. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball in for a strike. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Liner towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Steve Finley, will match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning. First pitch of the AB now. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. Lester has his target. Here's his offering.
I can't imagine that pitcher was trying to put it right over the heart of the plate. Thank God he took that pitch right there, or he'd be getting one back from the umpire.
The 2-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way when you pitch a guy in. He pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning of this season.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Now Lester's 0-1. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Finley on at first. Nobody out. Got him. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Into the box now, Carson Kelly. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 1-0 is taken below the zone for a ball.
2 balls, no strike.
This is in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Diamondbacks down without much of a fight. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Juan Soto to the plate now. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score.
Soto.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the pitch. And that misses. 1-1. And it's 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Swing and a blooper down the right field line. Cabrera ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
All right,
Gary.
here's the defensive alignment for the
Schwarber.
Arizona Diamondbacks. And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes in this one.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The first baseman, Josh.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. And now the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Nationals gone in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Now to the plate, Nick Ahmed. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Lester has his target. Here's the first pitch.
That's the ball.
Lester has pitched his way to over 2,600 innings of work at the big league level and hangs an ERA just a little over 3.5. The 1-0. A ball and a strike now.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. Now another 1-2.
Ball, that's it.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
The 2-2. Popped up. Bell into foul territory, and this is going to be a foul ball. Now another 2-2. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So a long at bat has a positive dividend when all's said and done.
Yeah, absolutely. They're not all beauties in the box score. He's able to get that ball through the left side for a base hit. Way to grind it out.
Stepping in now, Christian Walker. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. One ball and one strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Ahmed gets his lead at first, nobody out. And this is low, ball two. 2-1. Swings through it for strike number two.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball four.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
So here now is the pitcher, Carson Kelly. A fairly clear sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. From the stretch. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. There's Harrison for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
The center fielder, number 2,
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ketel Marte 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And that's in there for strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
1-1 the count now. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. There's one. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning 2 on the high chopper. They only get 1, and that allows the runner from third to score.
2 down with a runner at first, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. He's set, and the pitch. In the air, down the line in left. Soto gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. D-backs lead it 1-0. Digging in will be Kyle Schwarber, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Two 2-0 to the National center fielder. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Another payoff pitch. And it's fouled away. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting 8.
So next to bat will be Starlin Castro. Lifetime in this matchup. He's a .333 hitter. Here's the first pitch. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Line toward the gap in left center. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off the torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
At the plate now, John Lester fouled off. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. So 1-1 home. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Castro leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is hit hard to the right side. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Hit to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nationals lead 1. They still trail 1-0. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Luis Gonzalez, as we begin the top of the 4th. Lester gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Count is even. A ball and a strike to Luis Gonzalez.
1-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
The 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Swing and a ground ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Steve Finley.
Standing in now, Steve Finley, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a pitch that misses, a ball and a strike to Finley. The 1-1 home. A runner at first with no outs here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And it's a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Another one sent foul. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This is skied into short left center. Soto comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. From the stretch, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. 1 run, 4 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
So 1-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So the runner stays at first here with 2 away, and that brings us to our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And you can see there both guys getting it up into the 90s, 92 and 94 respectively. Next up is Carson Kelly. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the first pitch here from Lester.
Ball 1.
And a ball 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. 2 out with the man at first.
Hey.
2 balls and a strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
It's a 3-1 coming from Lester. 3-2 now. Payoff pitch coming from Lester. Count still full, 3-2. Another full count pitch home. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Now to the plate, here is Nick Ahmed. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. From the belt, the pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. Now a long throw home. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. At the plate, Christian Walker. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. And he fouls this one off. Kelly on second. Ahmed at first, 2 out in the inning. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Nope,
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. A run on a couple of hits here for Arizona. Now to bat, Josh Harrison comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Right to Cabrera. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Up next for the Nationals, the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad. 1 out, nobody on. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Here now is Juan Soto. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Cabrera's up with it. First beats him easily, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Arizona's on top, 2-0. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Merrill Kelly.
The pitcher, Merrill Kelly.
First delivery to him. As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now Lester's 0-1.
Nope, outside.
Popped up. Bell has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now back, the center fielder, Patel Marte.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ketel Marte. And now the first pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Diamondbacks center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count. Now the 2-0. Liner in there for a base hit.
The batter, number 40, second baseman, Schwarber.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Marte leads off first with one away. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 pitch. Runners going. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And he'll dive back in. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Into center field. Line drive base hit.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone. And he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
In now, Luis Gonzalez. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game.
Hey, with that base hit right now, the lead's 3-0. And the way their pitcher's going, D-Row, that might hold up in this one.
Yeah, and you're well aware of it, Dan, as an offense, just trying to put those extra runs across the board. You can take a look at the guy on the slab, toeing the slab. He's on fire right now.
Now the National skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And I believe that's going to be all for John Lester. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Joe Ross takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Into the box, Steve Finley. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. This will kick up against the wall now. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Eduardo Escobar standing in as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ball and a strike.
Hey, that was a big pitch right there. You fall behind 2-0. You give this hitter count leverage. He probably tries to ambush a fastball. 1-1 count. He's got to really think through this and have a great game plan.
And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Guerrero has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner.
Now batting, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
Next to hit is Carson Kelly. It was a walk in his last trip. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch.
Count 1-0. No, inside.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Too high. And it's 3-0. Nick Ahmed would be next. Second and third, 2 away. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Up next for Arizona, Nick Ahmed delivered an RBI single last time up. From the belt, the pitch.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike. No strike.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Now the 2-0. The count now at 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss there, and it's 2-2. Sinker, 3-2 now.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
2 out, bases loaded. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 outs, this might get them all home. And a second run is across. In to score is the runner from first. It's 7-0.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
So now to the plate, Christian Walker. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. The 1-0 delivery.
Hey.
That one drilled him. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. So this once slim lead is slim no longer as 5 runs come across to score to help build a substantial advantage. Last half of the 5th coming up. D-backs out in front. 7-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. Among other things, he brought up their lack of walks as a sign that they're not doing a great job of working the count and laying off pitches outside the strike zone. Going forward, he's hoping to see a better focus on competitive at-bats and more selective swings.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Leading up for Washington, the catcher, Gary Carter.
Now here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Up next for Washington, the first baseman, Josh.
So the next to bat will be Josh Bell. Flew out last time up. Now the pitch.
Nope.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. The 2-1 on its way.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
And the payoff pitch. He pulls this one into right. Finley's back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. Now the 1-0.
Ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. And that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Grounder down the line at third.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Hits this one hard the other way. Reined in. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him getting down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I'd say what, there's a couple of things you can do. It doesn't take a lot of talent to hustle, and it doesn't take talent to be on time. And he hustled out of the box turned what could have been a ground out to end the inning into an infield single.
So here's Starlin Castro. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He collected a base hit his first time up. Ready with the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball one.
Schwarber, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
2-2 count. Here it comes. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
And things have really unraveled on him in a hurry. He gives up a 2-out single, then he throws a wild pitch to put him into scoring position. He basically just threw a double, and he didn't even earn it.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. On the ground to third. The throw short hops him at first, and now 2 men are aboard.
The pitcher, number 41.
Well, the first baseman tried to do his part and help his partner out, but the throw is just way too off target. He almost makes a great save, but that's going to be a throwing error all the way.
Number 88. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. First pitch of the AB now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball 1. Now a little looper down the left field line. Left fielder coming in, and the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one.
Hey, we're in the middle of this one already, D-Will, and they finally score a run, and they've had a tough time scoring some runs.
Yeah, after taking it on the chin yesterday, it's nice to finally break through. Maybe this gives the offense the confidence it needs.
Here now is Trey Turner as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Looking to minimize the damage here.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
2 down, runners at first and second. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Walker will put this one away, and the side is retired. Only 1 in the inning for the Nationals. 5 innings complete. It's the Diamondbacks 7 and the Nats 1. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they've done a nice job of keeping their swings inside the strike zone and not chasing after pitches they can't do much with. The numbers say their chase rate in this game is under 25%. And with a bunch of runs on the board right now, that could be a big reason why.
Please.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Ryan Harper gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now at the plate is Merrill
Leading off for
Kelly.
Arizona, the pitcher, Merrill Kelly.
First offering on its way, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Into the box now, Ketel Marte, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Harper typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The batter, number 14, second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Up next, Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
That's ball 2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
So here is Luis Gonzalez. Singled home a run in his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
And this is why you can't lose focus for a second when you're behind the plate. Any mistake a catcher makes has serious consequences. This is a pass ball, and the runner moves into scoring position.
Cabrera stands at second with 2 gone. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Now the 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
Here now the 2-2. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. Throw on the bell at first and the side is retired. 1 left for Arizona. They're on top 7-1. Josh Harrison stands in, and through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, they're definitely just not having consistent quality ABs. The game plan they had coming in hasn't worked, and I'm interested to see if they're willing to change it up a little bit.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Nope.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Striding in now for the Nats, Vladimir Guerrero. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the AB now. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Now the 0-2 pitch. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Up next for the Nationals, the left fielder, Juan Soto.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Now here's the first offering. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Nothing doing for Washington. They're down 7-1. Wander Suero enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Wander Suero.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Steve Finley. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Steve Finley.
The pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And a pitch that misses, a ball and a strike to Finley. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here it comes.
Nope, inside. Ball
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Hit sharply on the ground to second. Harrison's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
So here's Eduardo Escobar, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. One out, nobody on. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games.
Now
That's his
batting.
5th strikeout in this series
Carson
alone. So
Kelly.
clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
To the plate now, Carson Kelly, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Ball 2.
There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
2 out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Nick Ahmed would be next. He's set. Here's the 3-0.
Gotta believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
3-2.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Stepping in now, Nick Ahmed, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. from the belt. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this. And now for Washington, Gary Carter, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
The catcher, Gary Carter.
First delivery to him. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The first baseman, number 19, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
High and away, not close. 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. There's ball 4.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count. The ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Stepping in next, Kyle Schwarber. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Bell, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Line down the left field line. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Here's Starlin Castro as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge it.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
1 strike.
A runner on first with 2 away. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. now a ball lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And not in time as the run scores.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Noah Ramirez will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Josh Rojas is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Ryan Zimmerman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Here's the first pitch to him, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. From the stretch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. Diamondbacks lead this one 7-2. Daniel Hudson has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 44, Daniel Hudson.
Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Christian Walker.
Christian Schwarber.
And the pitch.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. Big velocity up and in for a strike, too. I mean, you saw this guy flinch at the plate. He was thinking that buzzed the tower, but then to get it popped to strike is tough.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Nope,
and he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The batter.
Next to hit, Josh Rojas. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. He's set. Here it comes.
Oh, that's just out.
The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Into the box, Ketel Marte. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Harrison ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. D-backs lead it 7-2.
Leading off for Washington, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch of the AB now.
Ball 1, no strike.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Swing and a little tapper. Two, here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
And that'll bring up Josh Harrison. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball and a good one on the corner to make it 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
2-2 the count.
2-2.
Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. Still 2-2. Softly hit toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. One there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
That's good athleticism here by the pitcher getting off the mound. He gets the ball to first and then hustles his way over to the bag to help him wrap up the tough 3-6-1 double play.
Stepping up is Vladimir Guerrero, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
First delivery to him.
Hey!
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Hey!
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Kelly goes to get it, and that ends the inning. Nationals go quietly. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Luis Avila enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Avila.
Asdrubal Cabrera will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Here it comes. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
Next to stand in is Luis Gonzalez. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Hit out towards second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Steve Finley.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Steve Finley. He grounded out last time up. First offering. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
1 ball.
And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Nope.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
2-2 now.
Opposite field to left. Soto gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. They're on top 7-2. Number 55 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 55.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. The pitch. Ball taken, though, for a second strike. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one.
The
The
catcher,
bullpen has
number
looked sharp
8,
and it backed up a nice
Gary
effort turned in by the starter.
Carter.
These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Standing in now, Gary Carter. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. One out, nobody on. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Just hung in there on that one. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location. So a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last strike now for the Nats. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. The Arizona Diamondbacks led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Merrill Kelly earns the win, his 2nd. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Diamondbacks, 7 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Nationals, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game: 3 hours and 21 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.